2, 3, 4. Never met a girl like you before. Just like in a song from days of yore. You hear you come knocking, knocking on my door. And I've never met a girl like you before. Hello everybody, I'm Vasco and today we'll learn how to play A Girl Like You by Edwyn Collins. We're going to do it in the original key. It's a pretty basic song in the matter of chord structure, but I'll show you some little details. Of course, you don't need to do them. You can just strum the chords and play the song to your friends, but if you want to take it to the next level, we'll first cover the basics and then little by little we'll try to build on top of that. So grab your ukulele, high G by the way, and let's see how we can play this one. Alright, so in this song we basically have two very similar sets of 4 chords that we're doing throughout the song. Alright, the first one starts with the chord of C minor for 2 bars. After that we have F minor for 1 bar and G minor for 1 bar. Okay, and one important thing here is that every second chord is coming a little bit earlier. In the C minor to C minor, it's not so obvious because it's the same chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but then on F minor, 1 and 2 and, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? So this kind of gives the groove of the song. So it's relatively important to get this right, okay? And if we do an island strum, which is just the basic thing that we can do, I'm doing down, down, up, down, up on C minor, but on F to G minor, I'm doing down, down on F minor and G minor, up, down, up, okay? In the island strum. So let's see how this goes. So we need to have practiced F minor to G minor quite a bit. If it's too hard for you to do it without losing the tempo, just practice F to G minor, F minor to G minor, F minor to G minor. And little by little, with slower tempo, so when I'm here on F minor, this pointing finger just goes like this, and these two go like that, right? Alright, so this is the first set of 4 chords. The second set of 4 chords, it's almost exactly the same. It starts again with 2 bars of C minor, and then we have F minor back to C minor. Alright, so let's start with the intro. Alright, in a little bit I'll show you a tab that I'm playing on this part, but for now let's just get the structure down so we're aware of how we're building the blocks. And in the verse again we go the first part, then the second part, the first part, the second part, but when he gets to never met a girl like you before, this thing is always on the B part, right? Always ending on C minor. And right before that is C minor as well. So this is the difference, okay? With a little bit of singing. I never knew a girl like you before. Just like from the song of days of yore. come knocking, knocking on my door. Dum, 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 dum. And I've never met a girl like you before. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. So on this part again we are going A to B part. Or in other words, ending on G minor, then ending on C minor. And also there are two parts in the song which I call the bridge, where we don't end on C minor at all. It goes something like that. You made me marry the devil and me, talking metaphorically. Down, for 4 times. And I've never met a girl like you before. And ending on C minor again. Alright, so these are basically the little details in the song. And now I'm coming a little bit closer to show you the riff for the intro, and also to show you the riff for between the verses, and also the little detail which I'm playing on the B part. Because in the verse, the singing is basically on the part that ends on G minor, and then on the part that ends on C minor, it's I'm doing this. All right, coming a little bit closer. So let's start with the intro. I'm playing the C minor with the ring finger here, and after that I'm playing the open C string, 3rd fret of the C string, and then with the pointing finger on the 1st fret of the E string, and then G string open. Okay? And then on the F minor, I'm playing just like that on the 1st fret of the A and E string, and then the G string open. And then adding the middle finger here on the 2nd fret of the C string, and I'm doing an upstrum, trying to avoid the A string actually. And then 3rd fret with the ring finger, removing it and getting back to C minor. The second time, almost the same, but here a little bit faster. So the first time is, and the second time is, and we start from the beginning. And the last time you can play like this, F minor, with the important here, the melody is on the 3rd fret of the C string, then C minor. But I found out that accidentally I sometimes play the G string open, which doesn't sound right, so it's better to play, to have something, somehow to have grabbed the 1st fret of the G string. Alright, so let's go slowly through it. And with a little bit of tempo. And a little riff. Alright, so what is this? Playing the C string and then 2 times the A string, then A string 6th fret, 9th fret, grabbing F minor like this, like E minor, but 1 fret up, avoiding the G string, and with the pinky here on the 6th fret, then 3rd fret, and C minor. And also in the verse, I'm doing this. this is after the singing, so it starts, never knew a girl like you before, and here. And just like from a song of days of yore, here you come knocking, knocking on my door. And I've never met a girl like you before. And then we have the interlude, the part that is in between the verses, right? It starts before the first time, like this. Never met a girl like you before. Before the first time. And I'm having this open 3, 5 with the ring finger, and here the pointing finger is grabbing the C minor, but the ring finger stays here. And then I'm doing pulling down, but not letting it go, and then getting it back up. Bending it, right? Okay. So, bending it down, getting it back, then pulling down with this finger, and pulling down with this finger. Okay? Okay, and then we have F minor. I'm playing only the upper 3 strings, the G, C, and E, but the C string is here on the 3rd fret. All right, and then on the 1st fret here of the A string, and grabbing the G minor, right? All right, and then the second time. Just like that. Basically, the pointing in the middle finger on the 1st fret of the G and E string, ring finger, 2nd fret of the C string. And then the C minor, but with the C string open actually. Okay? With a little bit of tempo. Okay, so pretty much this sums up my tutorial for Never Met a Girl Like You. Thank you very much for watching it. It will be helpful if you have the printable in front of you. Also, the interactive tabs for this video will be very helpful because we have all the tabs, but you can slow them down, you can loop certain sections and really practice it little bit by little bit with the metronome, which will help you with the timing. And pretty much this sums up this video. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.